Hello, ladies and gentlemen. For your final graphic novel project, you're going to be following these characteristics. First, you're going to be using a character and or a setting to draw an action or event. It does not have to be a superhero battle. It can be a very mundane or simple activity. It just has to display an action or an event. It doesn't even have to show an entire story from start to finish, as you will only be filling in one page using 6 to 10 panels. So again, you might have to start your story in kind of the middle without a conclusion. You're going to create a creative layout using panels and gutters. Make sure it's not boring and use a variety of different arranged squares for your panels. Make sure that you have a very small margin or gap for the gutters and use a ruler to create this layout. Next, you're going to be various perspectives to create an interesting story, including wide shots, close ups, and rotations. Again, make sure that you utilize all these different cropping techniques and angles so your scene and your action is very creative and interesting. Next, make sure you use accurate perspective, which is the illusion of depth on a flat surface, using overlapping objects and or size change where things appear to be going further in distance because they're smaller or things are closer because they are larger. And finally, we want to use a minimal amount of text, which includes dialogue, thought, or narration, not too much or none at all. If you need a sound effect or a quick word, that's fine, but our focus is on the imagery, not of the text. So again, this is what we don't want to use, not a lot of text and not a lot of angles. We want to do something like this. Again, a lot of interesting angles, perspectives, and the use of overlap and size change with a creative layout. If you need to have some suggestions of actions, you can look up some graphic novel animations or actions to help you with your idea. Again, you should have started with the script and then reference that as you're working on your drawing. Use your prototype sketch as a reference and tweak and adjust what you need to make a high quality final artwork. When you're doing your drawing, use soft light marks and then add heavier dark marks when you're making choices for your different details. Um, Once you have everything drawn in pencil, your next step is to outline in fine black marker, and then you're going to be erasing unnecessary pencil marks. So work hard, have fun, and be creative.